Democrats threatening a government shutdown by Friday night midnight after House Republican leadership put on the table a short-term government funding bill last night. Deadline again this coming Friday at midnight to keep the government lights on. Remember how, though, watch this, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, they decried, they said, do not do a government shutdown. That is wrong to do. They said that back in 2013. Watch.
Think about what we could do if a reckless few didn't hold the economy hostage every few months.
Nobody wins when Washington is dysfunctional and one party holds the whole process hostage to demands that are unreasonable.
Why should the government be and the American people be held hostage?
The Republicans are trying to take the government and the economy hostage.
With me now, former Florida Congressman, retired Lieutenant Colonel Allen West. Colonel, you saw the talking point there. Hostage, why take the economy hostage? Democrats are doing the same thing now, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's good to be with you, Liz. But I think the important thing the American people need to understand, just last week, the Marine Corps Times put out an article that said that the core mission of the United States Marine Corps, to be able to train and conduct amphibious assaults, the Marine Corps can't do it because it does not have the funding, it does not have enough ships and amphibious craft to be able to execute that core mission. 50% of some of our combat aviation platforms are non-mission capable. We know what is happening with our Navy and the ships that we see are having these maritime accidents and incidents. This was last year the first time we had more of our troops killed in training than we had in actual combat. And we know that our military is stretched thin. So why would the Democrats, why would anybody want to prevent our men and women in uniform who are out there on freedom's ramparts from getting the proper funding so that they can plan and prepare and take care of themselves and also be equipped and ready to protect this nation over an ideological agenda? It is beyond comprehension.
And Colonel, the other issue too is that we're talking about budget issues and budget fights that were held over from last year. They didn't even resolve last year's issues. That's what we're shutting down the government over, like fights about budget fights from December. I mean, remember when President Obama, it got so nasty when they shut down the government under his term. They shut down a World War II national memorial down there in D.C., even though that memorial, remember, it was maintained by private money held in trust. Yes. Defunding the government should have had no impact on that, right?
You're absolutely right. It should have had no impact whatsoever, but that's the petty and petulant nature of Washington, D.C. And when you think about why we're talking about a continuing resolution, it's because the United States Senate failed to do its job in passing 12 appropriations bills, which the House of Representatives did, so that we can have a budget. The fact that we continue to have this month-by-month continuing resolution, this is a strain on the effectiveness and efficiency, such as the military, and also for our border security agents, because they cannot plan and prepare with a proper budget cycle. So this, again, shows the failure and the dysfunction of Washington, D.C. overall.
Colonel West, we love having you on. Come back soon, okay?